Is Larry Wheels going to return to arm wrestling? Hopefully so. Let's take a look. He's doing some arm wrestling specific curls here. Looks like maybe he has a promotion with fat grips or something, but we haven't really seen him doing anything arm wrestling related for a long time. But he did put out a poll here 2 days ago. What do you want to see next from him? 27% say arm wrestling, so more people want to see powerlifting and training PRs. But if we do look in the comment section, a lot of arm wrestling fans were supporting him returning, which I think would be fantastic. So let's read some of these comments. I want to see you meet Andrei Smayev of Russia and get the guy the spotlight he deserves. Dude could literally rock the bodybuilding arm wrestling scene, and not enough people know who he is or how big and strong he is. Yeah, Andrei Smayev is a beast. We just saw him do, you could call it back pressure, more like a lat dragging pressure with like a ridiculous amount of weight. But yeah, Smayev is ridiculous. Prepare for a huge super match with Brian Shaw. The hype would be insane. Yeah, that would be a really good matchup. But even I think Eddie Hall would be a good matchup because they had beef at one point, actually, Larry and Eddie Hall. I think because Larry was supporting Half Thor when he was going for breaking Eddie's record, and they had some beef, actually. So I think that could be a good arm wrestling match, to be honest. Or Brian Shaw versus Larry Wheels. Arm wrestling, please, says this person. Screw the votes. Please, Larry. Arm wrestling. Another one, arm wrestling. Devin Larrett. Get Michael Todd back. That was epic. Arm wrestle Brian Shaw. We want to see Larry become a pro arm wrestler. So the comment section is totally flooded with arm wrestling, which is fantastic. And if you're watching this, definitely drop a comment and vote for arm wrestling because it's only good for the sport having someone with a huge following get involved. That's for sure. I remember during the scamdemic, Larry was doing a lot to promote the sport in Dubai, getting a lot of top-level athletes over there and putting exposure on the sport, so that was huge. Look at this. I mean, the comments keep going for arm wrestling, even though people voted more for powerlifting. Here's another comment. Arm wrestling, of course. Since now you've had a lot of losses, but they've been against great athletes. I think with more training, you can destroy a lot of top guys. Yeah, he was getting really, really good and getting more skilled, and then he kind of stopped. I think maybe a year and a half ago or something like that. Arm wrestling, please. Arm wrestling, obviously. Arm wrestling. Very surprised arm wrestling isn't blowing this out of the water right now. Yeah, according to the comments, most people are saying arm wrestling. Another person here, arm wrestling come back. Andrei Smayev collab, lifting and arm wrestling. That would be huge. Yeah, so go blow up that comment section with arm wrestling. We definitely would love to see Larry back in the sport and helping it grow even more to the next level. And who do you think would be a good match? Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw, or somebody else? Let me know in the comments.